regime.
Rain never rains, but it pours.
See the grimace on Raheem Sterling's face. I think he's pulled his hamstring. You see it there. Like that, you know, playing against your old club, you always want to show what maybe they've been missing. Maybe he's going to give it a go. Maybe it's more
a finger or two at the Graham Potter very short regime here so far at Stamford Bridge. Perhaps haven't factored in the amount of injuries that on for Cancelo. Cucurella had to win it. Bruyne coming up on the outside. Cucurella read it. Wasn't back the best ball. Wasn't quite into the Bruyne stride, but Cucurella was World Cup, of course, with Croatia. But he solved the problem, and then it was given more problems by Cancelo. And Chelsea might take advantage of that with Pulisic. Corner. Chelsea's last win over Manchester City was, of course, a very famous one. In the final of the Champions League. They played each other 3 times. Left-sided centre-back. There's a right-sided forward at the moment. And
I spoke about actually his role and what he's going to do to the centre-backs, but he's not too worried. His actual numbers goal-wise are obviously off the scale, and the players on the pitch.
I think that's a broken something, but maybe a lace. Appearance for Chelsea, started a couple for Aston Villa. Havertz, Chukwuemeka.
Silva, never really troubling the goalkeeper from Gundogan. I think it's fair to say up until now the actual... Oh, what's happened there?
That wasn't part of the pep plan, that's for sure.
No, it wasn't, but that's... And risk losing the ball. We could have found Aubameyang going through on goal.
Nicely done by Zakaria till it came to the pass. A bit more purpose than ever. It's a central attack here, and it's Haaland. Well, that's his first chance. He doesn't exactly lull you into a full sense of security because you can't ignore him.
Yeah, but that space between the lines doesn't mean there too often, but it's how quickly he gets his shot.
The Premier League as Chelsea manager. He might get it still, Aubameyang. Quiet, but Cucurella's there. Now possibly a bit of space. Havertz, Chukwuemeka. Shots on. Oh, it's hit the post. Stones takes the touch. How calm was that? And look at this from off the post. Manchester City counter-attack. What a goal this would be. From such a scare at the other end. Here's De Bruyne. Has a go. Now by Cucurella. Aubameyang. It's a risky one because Haaland's onto it. This might be the flash. It's his ball, a deep one. Oh, against the frame of the goal. Ake. Corner. And Manchester City are coming on strong here. Chukwuemeka. And Thiago Silva. Well, the ball just ricocheted his way. And it was a... Well, Riyad Mahrez left out at the start. It's going to come on. He's enjoying himself here with a switch of position. De Bruyne! The chances are coming, the shots are coming. Off goes Havertz, he's making up the ground, and the goalkeeper... No. For Grealish. Oh, what a lovely goal. Grealish to Mahrez. Pep Guardiola sends on the substitutes, and the breakthrough is pretty instantaneous. They've been threatening, the shots have been coming, the chances have been coming, and as we said, the goals. You'll recognise Conor Gallagher. And has given City the lead. De Bruyne, oh, and Haaland can't quite get there, and so often. Samari Hutchinson, it's a decent ball into Havertz. In. Shot by Kovacic. Very occasionally, and by Rodri. Conor Gallagher.
Yeah, no problem with that. He wants to get on with the game, get his team back into the game.
On his case again. that again.
Oh. He just falls over, there's no foul.
Chukwuemeka, Hall might go for goal himself. Now if it flies into the far corner, it's the right choice.
Yes.
And the goal defending as possible. And it's done the job. It is a successful night in London for the champions. Beating Chelsea here, it was hard work. A win in SW6, a result that will also...
Big opponents, Chelsea staying in 10th place, 10 points outside the top four, 14 points behind...